The statement says that Johnson accepts that his attendance at one of the parties was unlawful, but he's not clear precisely how he committed an offence. Let's take a look. I mean, what does that even mean? Johnson accepts that his attendance at one of the parties was unlawful, but he is not clear precisely how he committed an offence. I mean, it's just fucking nonsense. And this is what the whole thing was always about, really. Not a slice of cake and a glass of bubbles. It has always been about determining whether Boris lied about it or if he is, in fact, just merely thick as fucking shit. Because it's one or the other. And it turns out he's just a fucking liar and possibly only just a bit thick. Hardly news, is it? He's a liar. He always has been. Sacked from the Times for making up quotes, sacked from the front bench for lying about fucking someone behind his wife's back. He lied to the Queen. He lied to us all about the practical benefits of Brexit. He was not repeatedly assured that no rules were broken. That didn't happen. He lied. Hardly fucking news, is it? But now it's official. Boris Johnson is a liar who looks like a boiled sweet in a Hoover bag, a petulant child happy to throw anyone in front of a bus because, let's not forget, he didn't just deliberately undermine Parliament, he also has led a campaign of abuse and attempted intimidation of the committee. So he's not just been done for lying, he's also been done for bullying, intimidation. His punishment was harsh, not because he's a liar, but because he's also a massive bully, a self-pitying, conspiracy theory peddling, fact-averse, startled pig in a hay bale of a bully, a person who got to the top by peddling lies and fantasies about regaining sovereignty of Parliament, but who, in fact, has done nothing but spray his foie gras-infused liquid shit all over our constitution and all over our parliamentary procedures and therefore all over its sovereignty. And another lie of Boris's own making, Boris wasn't pushed out of anywhere by anyone, he jumped. The only people who can get rid of him are his constituents, the voter, and anyone who says otherwise is lying to you. So that makes him a liar. A liar as well as a massive pussy who can't bear to face the electorate. If he was so sure of his innocence, maybe he'd have the balls. But he isn't, so he doesn't. He's a coward, a gaslighting bag of gas masquerading as a tragic hero. He's not a victim. He has never been a victim. He is the master of his own destiny. And he knows he's toast for now, so he does what he always does, running off like a wounded balloon, throwing grenades at his own beloved party and writing columns, shouting about being forced out of Parliament by Harriet Harman. But it's not Harriet Harman, is it, Boris? She didn't even get a vote on the committee. It was, in fact, a cross-party committee of mainly Tories who voted unanimously. They all agree categorically, as one, en masse, that Boris Johnson is quite frankly a lying fucking cunt and a nasty little bully of the highest order. Let it be placed in the record books. The King decrees this man is indeed forthwith to be known as a complete fucking lying... Thank you, Colin. During the evidence, Johnson also seemed to indicate that he'd only agree with the committee's findings.